There's certain parts that you need to be willing to do that's going to better you in the long run, because ultimately as an entrepreneur,
to gain the client, so the business, you have to no.
Yeah, you have to be able, because as an entrepreneur, you're investing in yourself in order to be the best version of you to move forward in the long term, in the long picture, so the longevity of it. To see what's gonna best fit and work for my clients. I'm doing that like on my Saturdays or Sundays when I'm not actually like quote unquote working. You know what I mean? So
but you're still working, you're putting things together for your clients.
So that's the only thing I would say that is a downside, because you're gonna be up, late night, early mornings doing what most people are not, because you're not just doing clock in, clock out. You're doing things that's ultimately gonna, in the longevity, better you as a whole.
Right.
You have to have, oh my gosh, this is actually a really big thing, having a delayed gratification. Because
because everybody wants the instant.
Oh yeah, we live in a microwave society. And I actually heard someone else say that before.
Because we live in a society of instant gratification. So
actually with you guys doing a talk like this
that was Robert.
Yeah, microwave society, and it's so true. We want instant results, like Instagram, this, Insta.
I think
Instacart.
I think more than results, people want validation these days.
That too.
I don't think it's necessarily what they want. I think they want the validation from people. I don't want the Lambo because I want the Lambo. I want the Lambo because I want the validations. And I think that's the society we live in.
Well, and that actually comes down to AAD, approval addiction disorder, when you want everyone else's approval.
How are you in social media? You're not too active in social media.
I'm not too active, actually. Yeah, I want to be more active. That's actually something that I've been wanting to do. But I'm not.
I think as a business owner of what you do, I think you should be more active.
I should. Yeah. You're honestly 100% right.
Related to your business, of course, not posting pictures here and there, but related to your business.
Yeah.
Social media is definitely a big thing, and if you know how to take advantage of it and do it the right way, your business will be probably 2x or 3 times bigger than it is now.
Yeah. No, you're so right. There's a lot of people have somewhat of a negative look on social media sometimes, but I think it's actually a really positive thing.
It's actually a good thing. Yeah.
It's a platform.
Yeah. It is.
It's a great platform. That's a great point that you brought up, because I actually really have been meaning to go on Instagram a lot more and just relate it to my business and be active on there, because I'm not as active as I'd like to be. And when I am active, there's a lot of activity back with me, kind of like spiraling, and then it's. I tend to find that on the weeks or days consecutively in a row where I am active, I get more, there's more, like it's when I actually have messages coming in about maybe possibly becoming a client or training or questions this or questions that or encouragement, or people actually reaching out and saying like, hey, this really helped me, thank you, or whatever it may be. And I want to be able to do that so much more so that I'm reaching more people. I want to be one of the greatest leaders and one of the greatest influencers, but being relatable.
Well, you are a good leader. I can tell. I mean, everybody knows you. They know that you're a good leader.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that, and I appreciate that, but I just feel like there's just so much more.
Well, we can always absolutely do more. Yeah. What else you do besides this? Because obviously you're always busy, but what else do besides the training? I know you do different things.
Yeah. So I do have.
Dive in a little bit.
I do have mentors in my life. Ultimately, they're just teaching me how to build an asset for myself. I think who said it was Bill Gates. Is you pay your bills from 8 to 5, but you create wealth and you generate wealth, and you build your future from like 5 to midnight.
Yeah, you do it while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
You have to do it while you're sleeping.
Yeah. So when I'm not training or doing what I need to for my clients and my programs, a lot of what I'm learning most of the time is actually how to be a great leader, how to be a great influencer, reading books, listening to audios.
I see how good you are. Like, you're practicing it.
Thank you. It's taking time.
Yeah. And for those that do not believe in mentors, please go take your time. Allow yourself to pay a mentor, and definitely to pay a trainer. Like, give yourself the opportunity to do it. There's so much value.
There
There's
is.
a living proof. Absolutely.